What's up, Metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. You're currently looking at my desktop background, so just so you know, I am here. I will be showing you a couple things in a minute, and then I'm going to go over how the knife cell works and show you a couple knives that you want to know about. Talk about the memberships. There's going to be show you the first members giveaway knife that there will be. But we've had a lot of new subscribers and some new members, and I want to explain how the knife sale works. If you've been here for the past knife sales, it's going to work just like it has in the past. No change for you guys. So there's one little change for members, though, if you become a member. And let me show you something real quick on my computer, and then I'll switch over to an overhead shot with some eye candy for you. Let's see here. Let's switch. Let's get this one, this one. So this is my channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, this is where you come to home. If you want to become a member, scroll here to membership, and this is where you'll be able to become a member. It's my channel, so I can't become a member, but that's where you'll be able to sign up for a membership. It's $2.99 a month. It will show you all the perks, which will include members only videos, early access to videos, and early access to the knife sale video. 24 hours early access to knife video. It does not say that in there, like it's not an option I can choose, but it is part of the membership, just so you know. Also, I want to let you guys know I opened a Teespring store. So if you click next to membership on store, you will see all the items I have got ready for you guys to buy now if you want to buy something to support the channel. First month it is up, which has been up for a few days now. If you use the code Bravo Echo Delta Charlie 10, you will get 10% off your order. I've marked the prices down as low as I can mark them, guys. I cannot go any lower or it would be in the negative. So I'm basically breaking even that first 30 days with you getting 10% off. And then after that, I'll make 10% above the regular price, somewhere right in that range, because it can fluctuate a little bit from what I'm seeing. So, and I tried to go with mostly premium stuff. There are some cheaper shirts and cheaper hoodies, but you know, you get what you pay for. I'd rather you guys buy something that's nice, that's soft, that's not going to shrink on you. I'd rather just give you the premium stuff than the cheap stuff. So I think the cheap stuff I don't want to get complaints because somebody's buying a cheap sweatshirt, you know what I mean? And it shrinks on them and it's not soft. Like, I know what a cheap sweatshirt feels like. They're not nice. So, and it's not that much less expensive than the premium ones. So if you have any questions about that, email me at bladesandedc@gmail.com if you have any questions about the store. And I am working on another design to add, and I'm going to try to add another design to it with some different stuff. So, all right, let's switch over to the overhead view. Bam. So I've just got some knives out here for you guys to look at. These are knives that will be in the knife sale, except for one, possibly two. This is the knife. This is a Cavist variant PE2, the blue micarta with black wash blades and hardware and clip. This will be the first YouTube members giveaway knife. It's brand new in the box. As far as I know, these are no longer going to be made. I think he's moving on to a new design now, and I don't think he's making these anymore. So if you want to pick one of these up, you'll have a chance to win one for free as a channel member. It's going to be a little while before that takes place, but just to let you know, that will be the first channel giveaway knife. So that's why that is out here. That is actually not in the knife sale. Everything else here is in the knife sale at the moment. Although this one here, I'm thinking about putting this on that NAF sale website just to see how it works, because I'm working on something on the back end for this channel. I don't want to say too much. I just bought a domain name, so I'll put it that way. Working on something for you guys. Hopefully it works out. We'll see how it goes. So. I may use this one to test the waters, but I don't know. I may just save it for you guys to buy in the knife sale, because this is new in the box. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous knife, man. Beautiful knife. If you like flippers, you will love this knife. Especially with that red Mars Valley, or that Mars Valley fat carbon. It looks so good. My webcam doesn't do it justice. Good looking knife. All right, let's talk about the knife sale. Oh, before we talk about the knife sale, I got to talk about this. This is the Vero Axon. Apparently part 3 to my unboxing of Julio's knives for the knife sale. The audio dropped when I got to the Axon for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not going to take it down and re-record it. So if you watched that video and didn't hear anything, well, nobody heard anything about this knife is fantastic. This is the 3rd or 4th Axon I've had in hand, and every one of them has had fantastic action. I've sold 2 now. I've sold a liner lock, and I've sold a frame lock like this one. And yeah, fantastic knives, man. Great action, especially on that fuller. You can thumb flick it, you can reverse flick it, and of course the front flip's fantastic. So great knives. Comes in the pouch. Pouch does not have the patch on the pouch, just FYI. I believe this is the one without the patch. No, this one does have the patch. The Synapse doesn't have the patch. So, but yeah, great knives. These are fantastic, and I think this thing looks so damn good in black on black, murdered out. They do sell Mokatai and I believe Zerkatai clips and backspacers for these knives. Could you imagine a Zerkatai clip on here against all that black? Oh man, it would look so good. Imagine this. My camera will pick it up. Clip like that on this knife with all that black. Oh man, it looks so good. All right, let's talk about the knife cell, and I'm gonna fidget with knives while we do. I'm gonna fidget with this one actually. I love these knives. All right, so for the knife cell, the way it's going to work is on November the 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern, a video will go live for channel members. That same video will go live on YouTube exactly 24 hours later on November 19th at 6 p.m. Eastern. The way the video will work is I'm going to have all the knives in the cell laid out with their box and the knife sitting on top of their box. And I'm going to go with my, in the highest definition possible that I can record in, and record each knife, talk about it, tell you if there's anything missing, anything wrong, if it's light use, heavy use, or brand new, what's included with it, and the price for it. And I will go through every knife and do that for you. And that video, like I said, will go live to channel members at 6 p.m. Eastern on November 18th, and will go live to the rest of YouTube at 6 p.m. Eastern on November 19th. If you see a knife in that video you want to buy, in the description of the knife cell video will be a list of every knife, the brand, the model, the blade steel, and the price. In real time, I will update that list for every knife sold and put sold next to the knife. So if you're watching that video and you want to buy something and you scroll down the description, it says sold, it's no longer available. But if it doesn't say sold, it is available and you can buy it. And that's where you're going to email you. You're going to email me at Bravo, and all this information will be included in that video also, just FYI. At the beginning of that video and in the description. You're going to email me at Bravo Echo Delta Charlie, BEDC knifecell at gmail.com. BEDC knifecell at gmail.com. And let me know which knife you want, or knives you want. I will reply back to your email with the PayPal payment address that you need to send payment to, and you're going to be making payment using PayPal Friends and Family. If you are not comfortable using PayPal Friends and Family, do not buy the knife. Do not pay with PayPal Goods and Services. Your payment will be refunded. Not going to give PayPal all that money, have to worry about taxes, and have to worry about PayPal banning people for selling what they may consider weapons. PayPal is not your friend. They're not my friend. It's not going to give PayPal any money that doesn't have to be given to them. So if you want to buy more than, and again, if you're not comfortable using Friends and Family, do not pay for the knife. Just, yeah, I get it. I understand. We've had several of these knife sales now. Everything has gone off without a hitch. I've had one knife returned, and it's kind of an oddball. I think the guy was a little, but we gave him his money back and paid for return shipping. So, and then once the knife got here, we're like, what the world is he talking about? I think he just, I don't know. The customer's always right? For the most part. So that's the only time any knife has ever been returned, and I can't tell you how many knives I've sold at this point. Well over 100, I would say. Well over 100 of them. So this will be the fourth knife sell, or fifth knife sell. I can't remember. I can't keep count. Been a lot of knives sold, though. So you can buy with confidence and pay with confidence. You will get exactly what you see, and you will get it 2 to 3 day priority shipping. The price of the knives does include priority shipping. If you want more than one knife, if you buy, say, 2 knives, say you want to buy the 2 Viros here, you get $5 off each knife. So you get $10 off. If you buy 4 knives, you would get $20 off. Not off each knife, $5 off each knife. The price of the knives includes the shipping. So if you're buying more than one knife, that makes us have to pay less in shipping. So we pass that savings on to you. And no matter how many you buy, you get $5 off each knife if you buy more than one. What else is there? Uh, once you make the payment, I will reply back to you with your tracking number, a link to your tracking. I'll print out your label and send you a tracking link so you can track your order. I keep a detailed spreadsheet with every knife on it. And speaking of that spreadsheet, this is one thing that is going to change, and I'm moving off Patreon. In the past, I've uploaded the spreadsheet that has every knife on it, has the make, the model, the blade steel, the price, and anything done. Like say there's a little section for like if there's modifications done or if it's missing the box, I just put a comment there and it shows the price. In the past, I've been uploading that on that Excel spreadsheet onto Patreon, but I don't have a way to upload a spreadsheet on YouTube. So what I need to do for all channel members is I need you to email me if you would like early access to that spreadsheet. I need you to email me the email address. I'm gonna make an email list for channel members so I can send that spreadsheet out, and then I may use that email list for other things also. Maybe future giveaways. I can send emails out, or I don't know. I think the email list for members will definitely benefit you, and it helps me to communicate with you guys better for things like a spreadsheet, because I have no other way to send it out to you guys. And it's nice to get that spreadsheet a few days before the sale and see all the pricing. And say there's a knife here, you're like, oh man, I want that Axon, or I want that Coolix. I wonder how much it's going to be. Well, you'll know ahead of the sale. And then you will also get 24-hour early access to the sale. So you'll know exactly what the knives are going to be priced at least a few days before the sale. If possible, I'll get it out through email to you guys sooner than that. I think that's about it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I've forgotten here. This will be in the sale, by the way. And I'm going to cut the price on this one this time. This is Wee Coolix Eye Anodized, and I was offering it even at a discounted price and offering to change the color. This time I'm just dropping the price, and you're getting the color it comes in. So if nobody buys it this time, then I'm just going to use the crap out of this knife. So it's a great knife. Great detent for a button lock. What else is there here? Here's some of the knives that can be in the sale. Artisan Cutlery Arion. White Mountain Knives exclusive with the red coral micarta. Great knife, fantastic action. Artisan Cutlery Centuri. Great front flipper, but easily reverse flickable even without a fuller. VG10 Damascus steel, carbon fiber show side, titanium frame lock. Front flipper, fantastic knife. The Axon, the Synapse, the what's the other one called? The 3 Veros, the Arcform Slimfoot. This is a Fair and Forge Stinger. Comes with red scales installed, but I can't remember who they're made by. I'll include all that in the sell video though. But it also comes with the original green scales. Kershaw Launch 11 Auto. Great little knife. Great little user auto knife if you're legally able to carry autos. Monterey Bay Knives EWC. Very cool little Ray Laconico double detent knife. Fun to fidget with, but when you want to be cautious of when you have it in hand. Berg Blades Iron Pup with a deep hollow grind and a mirrored polished edge put on it. Really cool knife. Pena Trapper, I believe this one's called. I can never remember the Pena names. Also can't. My hands are getting sweaty. This one has the jigged, I guess you'd call that jigged titanium scales. Very cool Pena knife. Top flipper, more of a front flipper. Maybe you guys can reach over here and do this. I can't do that for some reason. I've dropped so many knives trying to do that I'm not even going to try it anymore. So the Wee Coolix button lock. Devo Stout will be in there. Straight guillotine action. The Microtech Lunt. I had somebody asking me about this. It will be in the sale. This is one you really want to pick up. You may want to consider becoming a channel member, because a member may buy it first, and when the sale goes live on YouTube, it may be gone. The A Purvis, I believe it's the Primordial with the Zerkatai clip and backspacer. Comes with original clip and backspacer. So this is just a small sampling of knives. There's a lot more than this in the sale, and you'll be seeing a couple more unboxing videos with some more knives also. If you guys have any more questions, comment below. And I will let you know. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Try to answer all your questions that you have. And if you are a channel member and you want emailed the spreadsheet ahead of the sale, you got to email me. And in your email, put channel member as your title, and I will add you guys to an email list so we can keep you guys in the loop, so there's no big drastic changes from how it was done on Patreon. So, and if you are a patron, cancel your patron. I'm gonna cancel it at the end of the month. I'm shutting my Patreon down. I'm not using it anymore. I don't like what they do. I don't like the company. I don't like the way the site works, and it just hasn't worked out the way I thought it would. So, I'm not going to use Patreon anymore. So, my morals are telling me to shut it down. Although my morals don't like PayPal either, but PayPal, we got to do it. Got to deal with it for now. We don't have to deal with Patreon. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.